Hiranyakashipu was the king of the demons. He performed severe type of austerity to become immortal. Lord Brahma, being pleased by this, gave him the benediction he desired, and with that power he conquered the 3 worlds and brought all the living entities, both demigods and demons, under his control. He declared himself to be the God of the whole universe and proclaimed that there was no other God but himself, and strictly enjoined that the omnipotent Vishnu should have no worship offered to him anywhere, and all the worship should henceforth be given to him only.
I am the Lord of the universe. That Vishnu, he is a cheater. He is no God. And I want to instruct every one of you to worship me as your God.
Hiranyakashipu had a son by name Prahlada. It so happened that Prahlada from his childhood was devoted to Lord Vishnu. Hiranyakashipu was unaware of the fact that Prahlada was a devotee of Vishnu.
My dear Prahlada, tell me, what worthy subjects have you learned today? Have you learned how to lie, how to steal, how to cheat, how to destroy your enemies? Tell me, what have you learned in school today?
O Father, King of the demons, as far as I have learned from my spiritual master, any person who has a temporary body will certainly be suffering from anxiety. One should give up this position and take shelter of the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
What rubbish are you talking? Shanda! Amarka! I have entrusted my son's education to you both. I want you to make sure that he doesn't learn any bogus philosophy about Vaishnava propaganda. I do not want the intelligence of my son to be spoiled by the words of the enemy. Make sure you give complete protection to him at the Gurukula. Do you get that?
Yes, O King, my lord, do not worry. We will teach him materialism day and night, and when he is in better consciousness, we will bring him back to you.
Okay, you do that.
From the very beginning, Prahlada was always absorbed in the thoughts of Krishna. He was uninterested in childish playthings. Being fully absorbed in Krishna consciousness, he could not understand how the world revolves around the activities of sense gratification. Shanda and Amarka, who were the sons of Shukracharya, tried to educate the boy Prahlada in material activities. But he remained silent and dull, as he was only able to relish the joy of being engaged in the service of the Lord. After the meeting with Hiranyakashipu, both the teachers brought him back to the Gurukula and chastised him in various ways, and they began teaching him along with the other boys.
Now children, we will sing a song. Prahlada, you listen carefully. So much wealth do I have today. More and more will come my way. All my enemies I will kill. Thus my schemes I will fulfill.
Rich and popular I want to be, so the world will worship me. Thousands of servants I will keep, so I enjoy my life and sleep.
Students, try to memorize this. This is our king's favorite song. We will ask this tomorrow. The class is dismissed now.
the wrong philosophy taught by our teachers. The Supreme Personality of Godhead, Narayana, is the Father of all living entities. Indeed, He is the well-wisher and friend of everyone, and there is no difficulty in fearing Him.
So, how can we please the Supreme Lord?
The Lord cannot be pleased by economic development or any material activities. He can only be pleased if one has unflinching and alert devotion to Him. This is the ultimate goal of human life, as explained by all the revealed scriptures. Simply by taking to devotional service, we can satisfy the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Therefore, my dear young demon friends, please act in such a way that the Supreme Lord will be satisfied.
Dear Prahalada, we do not know any teacher other than Chanda and Amarka. And you have always remained within the palace of King Hiranyakashipu. How did you learn this wonderful knowledge?
While I was in the womb of my mother, I had the fortune of receiving these instructions from the great saint Narada Muni. This knowledge, which is called Bhagavata Dharma, is scientific, logical and philosophical. If you really want to be happy, then don't waste your precious time in playing games, but use it effectively in hearing and chanting about the transcendental holy name, form and pastimes of Lord Vishnu. Come, join me in chanting the holy names of the Lord. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Prahlada, will you stop? Stop! How dare you sing this poison? Prahlada, you are teaching all these poor innocent children how to chant Lord Vishnu's names? This is not what we taught you. Prahlada, who is putting all these thoughts into your mind? This is not a demonic tradition. We have to follow the rules set by our great King Hiranyakashipu.
Chanda and Amarka observed that by listening to Prahalada, all the sons of the demons were becoming attached to Lord Vishnu, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. They were very much afraid that the boys would have become more and more devoted to the Lord, and hence they chastised and threatened Prahlada in various ways. They continued teaching him about politics and economics to the best of their abilities. Prahlada certainly heard and recited the topics taught by them, but being a pure devotee of the Lord, he did not like it and so did not care of their instructions. After some time, the teachers thought Prahlada was sufficiently educated in materialistic affairs and felt it was time for them to present Prahlada before Hiranyakashipu once again.
Tell me, my dear son, for so much time you have heard many things from your teachers. What have you learned? Are you following your father's footsteps? Are you becoming a great demon like me?
Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnu, Smaranam Padasevanam, Archanam Vandanam Dasyam, Satyam Atmanivedanam. Hearing and chanting about the transcendental holy name, form, qualities and pastimes of the Lord Vishnu, remembering them, serving the lotus face of the Lord, offering the Lord respectful worship, offering prayers to the Lord, becoming a servant, considering the Lord one's best friend, and surrendering everything unto Him. These 9 processes are accepted as pure devotional service.
You rascal! Who is teaching you all this? Who is teaching you all this? These teachers? Are these teachers to be blamed?
No, Master, it was not us. Whatever your son Prahalada has said was not taught to him by us or anyone else. His spontaneous devotional service has naturally developed in him.
We have taken care of Prahalada by all means. We have not allowed any of the devotees of Lord Vishnu to reach him. And we have kept him separately from all the saintly people. Therefore, please give up your anger, O Master.
You rascal! Most fallen of our family! You have become like a poisonous snake. If you have not received this education from your teachers, from where have you got it? If you don't tell me who is teaching you, I will kill you.
Father, even if I tell you, you will not understand. Because you are envious of Lord Vishnu.
Vishnu, Vishnu, Vishnu! Come here now. I am giving you an order. He is not my son anymore. He has become a disgrace to my family. He deserves to be killed. Kill him immediately.
Simply because of Prahalada's devotion to Lord Vishnu, Hiranyakashipu became the enemy of his 5-year-old son, an enemy who was determined to kill him. Although these demons could strike fear in hearts of all, they could not bring fear to the heart of Prahalada, who always kept Lord Vishnu in his heart with great love and devotion. Hiranyakashipu then ordered Prahalada to be thrown into a big pot of boiling oil, but nothing happened to Prahalada. Then he put Prahalada beneath the foot of a giant mad elephant. He tried throwing Prahalada off a hill. He tried killing him by exposing him to severe cold, winds, fire and water, tried to crush him with rocks, to poison him and to starve him. But Prahalada remained safe, for Krishna has promised that his devotee will never perish. Hiranyakashipu became full of anxiety, and not knowing what else to do, Hiranyakashipu once again confronted the innocent and saintly Prahalada.
You rascal Prahalada! You have foolishly gone against my orders! Tell me, where are you getting all these powers from? Tell me, else I will kill you right now!
My dear father, the one who is giving me strength is the same one who is giving you your strength. Everyone, including Lord Brahma, derives the strength from that supreme personality of Godhead.
So, you are telling me that somebody else is more powerful than me? Supreme than me? Who is he? Where is he? Tell me now!
Yes, Father, Lord Krishna is that supreme personality of Godhead, and He is all-pervading and is present everywhere.
Everywhere? Where everywhere? Is he here? Is he there? Is he in this pillar?
Yes, Father, He is also there in that pillar.
You are speaking so much nonsense. I shall now cut your head off from your body. Now let me see if your supreme personality of Godhead comes to protect you. You say he is in this pillar? In this pillar?
दालिका हिरण्यकशिपो अनुभृङ्गा केशवधृता नरहरिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे कर कमल बरे नखा अद्भुत श्रृंगार दालिता हिरण्यकशिपु धनुभृङ्गा केशवधृता नरहरिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे नरसिंह देव नरसिंह देव जय नरसिंह देव जय नरसिंह देव नरसिंह देव नरसिंह देव जय नरसिंह देव जय प्रहलाद महाराज प्रहलाद महाराज प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज